streets. That's what highways are. Okay? And I'm gonna give you the definition of that in a moment. But the word hedges is surrounding area. Well, what's the surrounding areas? It's the nursing homes, the prisons, the jail, the hospitals, even the people's houses that can't get out anymore.
Amen.
Those are the hedges. Because it says a surrounding area. So if it's a surrounding area, we know it ain't the street because that's the highways. So what's the surrounding areas? That's the places that can't get to the church. Which is, like I said, hospital, nursing home, prisons. You know, I work at prison in Tucker, Arkansas, and we have a lot of churches that comes in and they evangelize. I say evangelize because that's what they're doing. They're coming in and they're ministering to them through preaching, through teaching. They're ministering to them. So they're evangelizing. And those inmates, they get so excited when the churches come because, first of all, somebody seems like they care. That's first and foremost. Somebody seems like they care. And secondly, it gives them an opportunity to get something that they're not getting when they're back there in their barracks. Because they're locked down.
All right.
Okay. Now, what we're trying to do is compel them to come unto Jesus Christ in the hopes that through this being, through us compelling them, that some of them comes here to fellowship and mature in Jesus Christ. I said fellowship and mature. We want them to come and praise God with us. We want them to come and worship God with us. But we also want them to be educated so that they can mature. Because remember, when they come, they're babes. They're babes. So what do you have to do with a newborn baby? You got to give them milk. Okay, so when they come, you got to gently give them that word. And as they grow, then you can start putting them on more solid food. So it's the same thing when we are evangelizing and we get them to come. So that's our goal. Our goal is to win souls for Christ. I want you to remember that.
Amen.
I want you to take that down in your heart. Our goal is to win souls for Christ. Our goal is not, and I repeat, it is not to build membership. It is not to be seen. It is not to be heard. Our goal is to build souls for Christ.
Amen.
So now if I go too fast or I say anything that people don't understand, please stop me. Because I get excited. I am a teacher. I get excited sometimes. And sometimes I talk faster than I'm thinking. So that's why I have my notes right here. Okay. Now, the Holy Spirit, as I told you, gave me the title 101 because when we go out, we are to make it personal. We don't go out, like I said, just to be seen. I have to keep repeating that because, you know, if you repeat it enough, it sticks. Yes. We do not go out to be seen. We do not go out to be heard. We go out to make a connection with someone who don't know Jesus. That's our job. Is to make a connection, a one-on-one connection with someone who do not know Jesus. And we have to be passionate with this. You go see me, I'm very passionate when it comes to evangelism. And I take it very personal. Amen. When people go out there playing, I take it very personal. And God got to work with me, y'all. He got to work with me because I get upset when people are doing it for all the wrong reasons. I do get upset about that because I take this very serious. You got people, souls that are at stake. All right. Their souls are at stake. One mistake, you telling them one lie, you withholding one truth from them can lead them to hell. That's how important it is. Okay, I don't know why you brought me to that Holy Spirit, but thank you. All right. Okay, Luke 10 and 2. I got a bunch of scripture, guys, so that's why I'm telling you, if you can't get to it fast enough, write it down and go back and read it. And all my scriptures are coming from King James Version. So you may have a different version and it may read a little bit different. Okay. Luke 10 and 2 says, Therefore said he unto them, please hear this. Therefore said he unto them, the harvest truly is great, but the laborers are few. Pray ye therefore the Lord of the harvest, that he will send forth laborers into his harvest. The work is great out there. The work is great. Now, one of the problems in the church, because I'm going to give you the good, bad, and ugly of this. One of the problems in the church is we want to fight for position. We want to fight, and we don't just want to fight for any position. We want what we think in our mind is the top positions. The apostles, the pastors. In our mind, those are the top positions. We don't realize that when God created the fivefold ministry, he created them equally. They each got a job that has to be done. We don't realize that. But we want that title apostle, we want that title pastor, and God probably called us to be a teacher. But we want that title. I tell people all the time, I didn't start out a pastor. Right. I was a simple little minister and was happy. I wasn't trying to be no pastor. I tell that story all the time. When the apostle appointed me as pastor, I told him he better go back and talk to God again. Because I wasn't trying to be no pastor. But that's where God led me. But that was over 10 years of working in the ministry and serving and getting educated and helping to educate others. I didn't just go straight to the top. Right. But we want to fight for position within the church, within the four walls, when there's so much work out there. Right. And that's what he means with Luke 10 and 2. The work out there is great, yes, but the willing vessels are few. It's few people that wants to go out. Right. Few people don't even know how to go out. Really, to be honest. That's why these type of teaching is so important. That's why I really encourage people. If you are planning on evangelizing, and I'm going to tell you who should evangelize. You want to know who should evangelize? Every one of us. Every one of us that profess ourselves as a Christian, a workman for Jesus Christ. First off, we're a servant. So don't think that I'm a leader, I'm the top. I don't supposed to go out here and serve. Oh yes, you're a servant. Right. Yes, yeah. You're at the bottom of Jesus Christ. You're a servant. He bought you for a price. That means you got work to do. Yeah. You know, just because he bought you for a price and he saved you from hell, don't mean you get to sit there and look pretty and do nothing. Amen. You got work to do. He bought you. He owns you. So he expects you to produce some results. Amen. So we all should be out there in the highways and the byways, and in the nursing homes, and in the prisons, and the hospitals, because not everybody can get out there. If I can use you guys can't sit there and walk all them streets. You may try, but you might have to sit along the way. Amen. I mean, I know God can deliver you guys to where you can do it, but some of you belong here praying for them when they come. Right. We need somebody here to receive them. Because they're going to come in crying, hurt, and broken. So we need some people of wisdom and knowledge and understanding that can love on them right where they are. Yeah. If they come in and they look like they just came from the club, love on them right where they are. Amen. We say we love everybody, but we put a stipulation to it. You put a stipulation to it. You got to look a certain way. You got to act a certain way. You got to talk a certain way. You got to come from a certain area. We put stipulation to it. Jesus never put stipulation to it. He sat among the saints. He sat among them. Okay, that's my soapbox. All right. Okay. Now, there's an order. There is an order that we fall into when we are representing this ministry, or we representing God. There's an order. The first order is we are representatives of God. That's the first thing. We are representatives of God. And then we are representatives of this ministry. Now, why would we want to make God and this ministry look bad? Right. I don't know about nobody else, but I take this ministry very seriously.